Caught behind Venetian blinds, had to reach for the city lights. This ain't where I belong. Hey, look at me, man, what I've become. I've been running east, looking for a sunset, digging deep since '99. What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket in plain sight all along. I think it's time for me to go and burn all bridges. All I know, I got lost along the way, fell between the foam, pulling stitches. Time to let go, so come what may. Don't look before you leave.
The Wenlock River in Queensland's Cape York Peninsula is unique in many ways, not least of all its rich array of flora and fauna, both aquatic and terrestrial. A declared wild river due to its lack of development, including dams, weirs and irrigation schemes, the Wenlock, formerly the Batavia River, originates on the western slopes of the Great Dividing Range. Its headwaters begin their long journey just some 30 kilometres from the Coral Sea and Pacific Ocean on the eastern seaboard, and traverse its 322 kilometre course all the way to the Gulf of Carpentaria on the west coast of the Cape. It runs generally northwest across tropical savanna plains and wetlands, joining the Ducie River before it spills into Port Musgrave, near the largely indigenous community of Mapoon. Bordered by gallery rainforests that project only short distance into sparsely treed grasslands and savanna, the river's lifeblood water creates microclimates and environments that support many rare and threatened animals. The river itself harbours some 48 species of fish, the highest diversity of fish species of all Australian rivers. The freshwater sawfish, Buffin's river garfish, Saratoga and barramundi are just a few examples. The wonderful Wenlock also boasts to have one of Queensland's largest breeding population of saltwater crocodiles. The Wenlock is still indeed a truly wild river. There are many locations along its expansive wanderings that rarely if ever see human visitation. As a result, it is an adventurer's paradise. We are at Stone Crossing on the Wenlock River, Cape York. The last time Trish and I were here was in 1990, and prior to that 1985. So 32 and 37 years ago respectively. And we're back here now. It's pretty cool. We're really enjoying it. Just got here today, base camp in Weipa with the van, and just came out here and we'll sleep in the ute tonight. Got the boat there, put it in, hopefully catch some Saratoga, barra, sooty grunter. I'll give you a quick look around. It's really good, really nice. What are you doing, Phantom Dog? That's the Wenlock. You can see their Stone Crossings just downstream of us. Solar panels out there, bit of a rocky bar just here. Emma and Doug got a good campsite. Bit of shade, solar out. And the wonderful Wenlock, first fishing article I ever wrote, published in 1992, Modern Fishing. And this is it, the wonderful Wenlock. We're going to poke upstream there, go chasing some fish. Little archer fish here. There's a little archer fish coming up now. They're swimming up towards us. I don't know if you can see them there. They're the little dots on him there, little fellas that spit water at insects. We'll try and get some footage of that at some stage. Have a look at that. Beautiful. Can't tell you how happy I am to be here. Trish is pretty stoked too. It's quite cool for Cape York this time of year in September. It's been 37, 38 degrees a weeper, but it's a fair bit cooler here. All right, let's get this boat off and get into it. This is this rock bar. See all the big, they're ironstone or something. Poking out of the water, that's what we caught all the fish yesterday, Trish. And on some of these snags beside us here. But this rock bar was just sensational. So we might start down this end with the electric and just work our way up. There's a lot of rocks up there, you gotta be careful and pick between, you know what I mean? So you don't wipe the motor out. We'll go on the electric and just poke up nice and shallow sandbar here just below it, but it's deep up in around the rocks. I'll cut the motor here and we'll go on electric. Well, there you go. A pesky little archer fish. He's a nice size archer fish, actually. Hello, mate. Beautiful fish. Look at that. The purples and whoop, down there. He's gone. We didn't want him anyway. Back into some serious fishing. There's something sitting behind the back of this rock. Oh, yep. Only a little fella, but oh. There's something there. Turn the electric off. Little grunter. Little sooty. Come on, little fella. Oh, is that what they call your grunter? Because you're grunting at me. He's weighing. What a little grunter. Solid little fish. Back you go, fella. Nice little hit. Come on. Back in behind those rocks again. See what's there. They hit so hard, those bloody grunter. Such an enjoyable fish to catch. Hit hard, go hard. Almost like a black drummer off the rocks down south, but in fresh water. Oh, a little fish. Another little grunter, I suppose. Yesterday we got barra, Saratoga, grunter and archer fish here. Yeah, just a little grunter. There you go, little fella. Pretty, pretty, pretty fish. Look at you. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. Sharp hooks. See ya, fella. Only a baby. Oh, what's trying to eat him? Something come up trying to eat him. Oh, he's thrown it. Little toga. Another fish behind him, little sooty. Yeah. Another sooty with him. Or is it a barra with him? Couldn't quite see. Boy, mate. I'm not going to be in the water here. Or placing you in the water with that croc just nearby. See you, fella. Another cast up in there and right over that stick. Croc down there somewhere. He slipped under the water. Got to be a fish in the back of that. Little cul-de-sac there. Find out. Oh, straight away.
Oh, it's only a little fish, but still. God, right in the back of the timber. Little archer fish. You little bucker. When you think there might be a barra or a... Oh. You think there might be a barra or... Geez, a fair lump of an archer fish. Oh, you've got a damaged lip, mate. Not from me, that's an old one. Little fella. Beautiful little Saratoga. I had a much bigger model come up and hit the lure, but just not quite connect. Well, I can't see. Yeah, there's something there. I don't know what that fish is. You're right. Pretty fish, these Saratoga. Prehistoric little buggers. Your little whiskers there, man. Little whiskers. I'm gonna have to plonk you in the water because there's a croc just around here. Look at the colours of you. Absolutely gorgeous, mate. In you go. Alright, you step back a little bit, Dom. Just with that barra floating around, with that croc floating around. Nice little toga for Trish. Now, come on. Good kid. There we go. Get you off. One for Mama.
It's lovely.
Aren't they pretty?
Yeah. Beautiful.
Okay, put him back. See you, fella. Is it yeah, it's a little shark. Up in the fresh water. What did you say? I beg your pardon, Trish.
Sorry.
You didn't get him much. Little freshwater shark trying to eat him, poor bugger. Yeah, put straight back into his snag. Oh, a sooty or a barra, this one. I'm thinking. At first I'd say it's probably a fair lump of a sooty. I haven't seen a silver side yet. Yeah. Oh, that shark's on the bugger again. Oh, shark got him. Little turd in the fresh water. Can't get away from the sharks. Jeepers. Go, Trish. Get him out of that snags. I'll steer you out a bit. That's a really good toga. I'm gonna try and really good Saratoga, Trish. Just spin round with the boat because I'm just taking us out into the really nice. Woohoo! Geez, he hit hard. You alright? So you just got to swim him into this once he comes up. You're alright, and step back if you need to swim him in. Oh, that's a Saratoga. Look at that, Trish. Yeah. Are you going to try and hold it?
Oh, I don't know.
That's pliers up there if you would. Steady. Thank you. Get these hooks out first. Tell your barra mates we need a barra for dinner. There you go, buddy. There you go. Oh, what a beautiful fish. Look at that, Trish.
Wow. He's lovely.
Look at that. That colour's in him.
Real nice.
Alright, put him back. Go on, fella. I can. Oh, just. Little toga, but. Oh. In the snags. Oh, right up in the snags. Oh, he's not tiny toga, but he's alright. See, don't let that shark eat him. Nice. God, pretty fish.
Oh, shit.
Are you on? Wind. Wind. That's it. Pull him out this way. It's a sooty. I'll let this toga go. There's a toga. He be gone. Trisha's sooty. You got him? Just watch my rod there. He's just a bit side on too. Step back, Dom. Good girl. Oh, nice sooty. Trish. Cracking sooty.
Fat, aren't they?
Oh yeah, fat as, and he just pooed in my boat. Yeah, fat as mud. And bloody tough, aren't they? I bet you thought you had a barra then. Oh, there you go. Yep, there he is. Look how fat he is through. Stone crossing on the Wenlock River, north of Weeper. About the extremity of tidal influence on the Wenlock. The tide does rise and fall a little bit here. There goes Emma, Doug and Trish and the two hounds. There's a couple little spots here. You can safely have a swim in those shallow pools. You can see crocs coming from a mile off. Yes, there's salties here, yes, there's freshies here, but as long as you stay in the clearer flowing, or the clearer stuff where you've got plenty of visibility, you can get away with a swim. Downstream side. And then upstream side, we're camped upstream a little bit. We'll go for a fish this afternoon. Looking forward to a couple of real nice days here. Quiet as anything, and there's one other lot of campers here across the river there with that little dinghy pulled up there, and that's it. This is us for a little while. We will enjoy. Cool?
Oh, in the late night,
gets crossed here. Stone crossing on the Wenlock.
Went a bit too, cut it a bit too fine.
If you traverse Stone Crossing heading north, you commence what is known as the Stone Crossing Loop Road or Bertie Hoare Track. The public use of it has been denied by the Irwin family owners for many years, but recent court proceedings have declared it a public road. It's not maintained, so very tight and even difficult to discern in some places, but a most interesting drive that offers a look at some largely virginal Cape geography. Savannah plains and open woodlands are the primary type of country that it winds its way through, with a few very rocky sections and plenty of those iconic Cape York magnetic termite mounds. The track's only 67 kilometres long, but takes some 4 to 6 hours to complete. It joins up with the main Bamaga Road just south of the Bramwell Station Roadhouse.
It's the fire in the rain. It's the smile within the pain. It's the logic but insane. You cannot know from where it came. It's the way you cross the floor before you head on out the door. It's the figure on the wall. So many times I heed the call. It's the silence of the room, the way you turn before you bloom. Another shadow for the blind. I think I'm gonna lose my mind. Although I'm running up a hill, I feel I'm always standing still. Can't remember where I've been. I don't know where I should begin. I don't know where I should begin. I don't know where I should begin. Us here, crowded planet full of fear. It's not the way it's meant to be. We should be happy living free. Although I'm running up a hill, I feel I'm always standing still. Remember where I've been. I don't know where I should begin. I don't know where I should begin. I don't know where I should begin.
We spent some time exploring a section of the Wenlock River between Billy's Lagoon through to Gibson's Waterhole, just downstream from Stones Crossing, a stretch of roughly 40 kilometres of riverfront. Numerous nondescript tracts often deliver access to some breathtakingly spectacular locations. Most are largely unspoilt and rarely visited.
Wonderful Wenlock.
Towering melaleuca and eucalypts proliferate close to the river, offering much welcome shade from the tropical sun. These river giants lean out over the clean waters of the river, creating a natural cooling of the surrounding air. The isolation is only broken by the magical chorus of a diverse range of tropical bird calls. This is truly special country.
This is Wenlock River, dropping into the Wenlock River. Billy's Lagoon, what a pretty place. Unreal. Very nice. Wonderful Wenlock. Absolutely glorious. Little rock bar here. Wow, that's very nice. About halfway between Stone Crossing below us and Moreton Telegraph Station. Beautiful spot. Still saltwater crocs here, even though it's fresh water. Lovely bird songs. This is the Wenlock River, guys. Aren't you worried about crocs? Don't look very worried. You call your dog, Trish? Because it's so shallow here. We can see crocs from a long way off. And we also place a dog out in the water so that the dog gets taken first. Their preferred food of saltwater crocodiles. Smaller taste to your entree. $37-38 degree day. This water's beautiful. Blake's just drifting down into the jaws of a croc. Phantom's placing himself out in a vulnerable position for the safety of everybody else here. Very good, mate.